Good morning, everyone. This is Mike Yurigan with Brevard. We're at Habitat this morning. And first of all, I would like to thank and wish you all happy holidays coming up. We're doing this on December 5th, this tape video, and Caleb will probably get out in the next couple days. But just want to thank all of you for a tremendous year again. I know I say that quite a bit in my videos, but it's special thanks to all of you and all the support that we've had at the golf courses between here in Spessard, Holland. Thought I'd give you a couple updates and then give you a couple ideas or thoughts on the type of golf ball you're using when you play. Like this morning when I drove in, it was about 59 degrees here at Habitat. Obviously the beach side is a little warmer this time of year and vice versa in the summertime. Warmer here, cooler on the beach. So We've been doing a lot of subtle work around the golf courses. We've overseeded the tee boxes. You should start seeing the ryegrass coming up pretty soon at both courses on the tee boxes and then the 18th fairway at Spessard, Holland. So today I thought we'd come out and give you kind of an overview of what we're going to do here next summer at Habitat. Hopefully after the first of the year, we're going to put down 6 mats in the back here from Turf Hound and 7 mats on this end, so that when we want to do maintenance on the tee, like this morning with it being cool, guys are mowing a lot of grass right now, we can come in and we can maintain the tee box, level it out, smooth it out, fertilize it, water it. And with the temperatures being kind of goofy the last couple of weeks, we've had 85 yesterday. Today we're going to have 72. So when the grass starts to slow down and it's, growth spurts here and there, everything's really green right now, and hopefully we stay away from some of the frost. We're supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow night, so I don't think we'll get any, we won't get any frost or anything like that, but the leaf blades will get a little bit twinged a little bit with the cooler temperatures. But it's going to be kind of neat. We're going to have the mats, again, for when we do want to do some work on the tee boxes. It'll give you some chance to hit where we don't have to close the whole range, and we'll have plenty of spots available for everybody to hit. But we're only going to close it for a day or two. It's not like we'll have you on there for 2 weeks at a time. So that's good. So we'll level the tee box on the back side here and try to do some of that, and just the little subtle things that make things a little bit better and a little bit nicer. The greens have been rolling great. Jamie has done a fantastic job with his staff. Someone asked me the other day again about top dressing. What happens when you have these intermediate times of warmer weather, cooler weather, the greens firm up, they're not percolating as much, the water doesn't get down in the ground, so we might, like we did, I believe this week, we're going to pencil tine. You won't even notice it, but it'll help open up the ground a little bit and not make it so hard. We had somebody put the ball off the green on number 9 the other day, so that was kind of interesting. We got up to about 12 when the cooler temperatures hit down about 10 days ago. So, all those little subtle things, Spessard Holland, again, we're going to be doing the greens over there, and we're pretty excited about that. The greens have been a lot better over there this winter. We had a little bit of disease hit this past weekend, but again, courses are in great shape, and the staffs and Dan and his crew over there are doing a fantastic job also. We finally recovered from our 8+ inches of rain in that 24 to 48 hour period. So looks like we're going to be dry over the next couple of months, and we'll have our intermediate storms come through when the northern storms come south. But let's kind of transition from the golf courses and everything and talk about golf balls when the weather gets a little cooler. I play a premium golf ball, which is a Chrome Soft XLS, which is a low spin golf ball. I spin the ball quite a bit because of the angle of my swing. So when you get into the cooler temperatures, if you're playing a premium ball and you like to play, it's a high dollar ball, well, you want to realize if you don't have the swing speed when the two cooler temperatures come out, you're not going to compress the ball as much, and it's not going to go as far. So if you notice a lot of decrease in the distance when it's cooler, that's exactly what happens. And then the warmer temperatures come back, and you hit this ball and you hit it solid, even if you've got a slower swing speed, you're going to get a little bit more distance out of it. And if you do spin the ball or whatever, and you need some advice on, what kind of ball you play or what you are playing, and we'll give you some help on that. But it's very important that you make sure, temperature-wise, and that you're using the ball that makes most sense. Now, I know there's been a lot of controversy if you've watched any of the social media pages or anything about the USGA talking about rolling the ball back. And I haven't heard anybody talk about this, but we talked about it years ago when I was fortunate enough to work for Arnold Palmer. There were so many different golf balls on the market. DDH, he played the MaxFly DDH, the Titleist. Callaway was getting started back in the 80s and 90s, and everybody had a different golf ball, 2-piece ball, 3-piece ball, and we played the Bellata ball, which was, you could almost bite into it and rip the cover off. Today, you couldn't even think about doing that, as hard as they are. So, simple fact is that if they want the professionals and the amateurs are playing USGA events, I think the simple thing is, this is the ball they have to play with, whatever manufacturer it is, for the end of time. And then they talk about this bifurcation and all this other stuff about us, the amateur golfers, and when we're playing events, who cares what you guys play with? I want you to get the most distance, play the best golf clubs, have the right shafts, the right length on your clubs, the line angles, all the different things, so you can enjoy it. The game's hard enough as it is. So if they want to do something, just stop the manufacturing process for them. This is the ball they have to play with, whether it's a Pro V1 or a Callaway or whatever it is, a Bridgestone, Wilson, and this is the technology they have to play with for the next 25 or 30 years, and leave the amateurs golfers alone. So I mean, I don't know if it all makes any sense or not, but I'm sure they'll get to some hopefully common ground with all of it, and not take away the enjoyment that we all have in golf, and obviously the pain we have when we miss the putt for our best score ever, or just enjoying the round of golf with our friends. But that's about it about the golf balls. Hope you have a great holiday. We've got some new clothing at both facilities. If you want to come by, we've got some discounts on them. So again, happy holidays, enjoy it, and happy New Year if we don't talk to you until January. We'll see you soon. Thank you.